Profe, muy buenas noches. Quería preguntarle, ofensivamente el equipo empujó, generó muchas chances, pero no pudo entrar la pelota al arco. Facu Torres, Mauricio volvió, ahora se vienen los Red Bulls. ¿Qué se puede hacer diferente, especialmente en la ofensiva?
Well, we're trying different things too. Um, we understand as well the necessity of scoring. That's what gives us points. I think we should score a couple goals more tonight and just put the game away far from 80 minutes, and then that would be easier for us and just to sustain and not being pressed by or with pressure on not making one mistake. So we tried different things today, as you saw. We opened Facu in a different role. We inverted to the job that Ivan can give us there. We brought Kyle doing a tactical movement that can provide us that outnumber in the middle, so we can get with more numbers in the box. I think we did. The other part is that we need to be polished and score. But we cannot complain today about the volume. We're not complaining about the creativity of the players. We can complain about their commitment to attack, even when we were winning. And that's positive. That's positive. But sorry, guys, I'm still man. And I'm sorry, man. It's seriously, this is something because the boys are being coming right, and this thing just trying to look for consistency, and say I would see. I have to say that we play well today, and I want to congratulate that group of players who pushed that match and that energy. That's the team that we want to see. The other part is the frustration on giving up another goal at the end and not walking with the 3 points that we have to do it. And in that part, the equation get through as well. Things, soccer, football, concentration, many things, right? But we want to see that team more often. And we want to see that energy more often. We want to see that Orlando City. And to our fans, nothing but that support deserve much more. And we wanted to not walk off with frustration, but with joy. But I'm proud of this group today. Seriously, I think they play well. Mauricio was planning to probably last half or maybe 60 some. Mauricio is coming from a long recovery, and when we talk in the middle, despite his playing well, I wanted to just keep going with him as long as we can with him. Yeah, but there was a point where we started not just losing a bit of energy, and what you said is true. Mauricio gave us a lot of balance there and connections, connectivity. We sacrificed that just to put another offensive player, and Martin, that just bring energy as well and possibility to score and put the game away instead just thinking about defending and put in another defender. So the game sometimes is slapping my face again, and so that's I take that though. Kyle is very smart. Soccer player, and the movements that we tried today is trying to overload him in the middle with someone who is not hesitating to ask for that ball, and Kyle was, and that way we could open Facu too, and Facu gave us a different version there, wide open, but not dropping too much, but put him in the last third. The only one who can help us to do that movement was Kyle. Not coming in the same line with him, but just coming in the middle and overloading there, and then we get the width that we wanted to Facu and be aggressive in that side. So I think that the fans enjoyed Facu today. Uh, Again, my answers always are going to have tonight this context of frustration because we're not going to get it away from. But my job is just to analyze all those things deeply and see if it works. But that's a good question, Mike. It's a movement from Kyle today were different one, and he absorbed it well during the week and he executed right. We knew that they were going to be busy. Atlanta certainly has very good players too, and players that are very vertical with experience, and I think we dominate them. Nothing that making me feel better because we need points and we need wins at home. But we control well. Our defenders are getting better. I think the solidness in the game today, we just keeping our goal in zero was the main objective today. Not forgetting that we needed to score goals, but I know boys are frustrated, especially those two that did a good job in the middle.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I think that we played very well tonight, and that is what we want. We want to be on the front foot in the games, especially at home, to get the crowd behind us and to dictate the game. And the second question, I think it's just staying focused and maybe as a team, everyone rallying around and like reminding everybody, 5 more minutes, just so everyone's aware that we need to come together in those moments to make sure we kill the game. So Ivan did really well to shed his defender out on the left side, and then he went down the line, I believe got a cross off, the ball was kind of bouncing around. I think Falco played Urchin, and that was kind of bouncing around. It bounced out perfectly to me, and then I just tried to keep the ball low and went between his legs, I believe. Yeah, we cleared the ball, and then their player got a touch and a shot off. Pedro made a save, went right to their player, and then he shot it, and it deflected off me into the goal. I think we need to take the positives away. We played well tonight, and then we need to just keep being consistent in our performances so we can get results home and away from home.
Generaron tú y César también muchas chances, defendieron muy bien, se anuló a Thiago Almada. ¿Qué más se puede hacer ofensivamente para que la pelotita entre al arco, no igual que se viene en New York?
Sí, creo que con César hicimos un buen trabajo defensivamente, como que creo que con el balón es algo que Óscar no está, como se dice ahí, fastidiando mucho con eso, y creo que lo estamos haciendo bien. Pero bueno, eso es lo del gol, son rachas, creo yo, ¿no? Con Miami metimos 3 y también tuvimos muchas chances, con New York también tuvimos chances, con Galaxy tuvimos chances y metimos 2, y ahora bueno, creo que para mí ha sido el partido que hemos tenido muchas chances, más creo que los anteriores partidos, y solamente pudimos concretar 1 y de Kyle, o sea, como que por ahí no tuvo la suerte hoy de nuestros delanteros, pero yo creo que se le abrió el arco. Lo importante es continuar con este rendimiento, ¿no? Que la verdad creo que se ve muy bien, y creo que los hinchas, si bien se han molesto con el resultado, creo que vieron un equipo competir, que dejó todo, y creo que por una parte los deja tranquilos eso.
Yeah, I think the game that I played with Cesar, I think we've done a really good job. We were able to play really well defensively. Obviously, there's a couple of those that we want to make sure that we're a little bit more concrete on, but we played well defensively. And then in terms of the attack, we were creating chances. We created chances against Galaxy, we created chances against Miami, we created chances against New York. In some of those games we scored more than others, and then tonight we were only able to finish off the one that Kyle had. We weren't able to get some of our forwards some of those chances, but in terms of the fans, they should know that we've got a competitive team. We've got a team that wants more and is going to continue to work hard, and that be patient with us. We're going to keep working.
Creo que hicimos un gran partido, dominamos creo la mayoría del encuentro, creo que ellos el gol y creo que tuvieron una más, ahí no tuvieron chances claras. Creo que el equipo hizo un gran partido, pero bueno, nos vamos con el sabor amargo de que otra vez nos empataron al final. Pero esto continúa, pero el equipo creo que dejó muy buenas sensaciones hoy.
Yeah, I think we played a great game. We were obviously able to find the goal early on. We created some very clear chances for ourselves, but difficult in the end to have another team tie it up late. But we move on. We we had a great game, and we look ahead to the next one. I think the team has some great feelings from how we played.
El equipo hizo una gran labor, ¿no? Creo que marcamos muy bien, ellos estaban un poco desesperados porque no encontraban espacio, pero era por el buen trabajo que estábamos haciendo. Y como repito, o sea, creo que el equipo dejó buenas sensaciones, creo que corrimos mucho, presionamos mucho, recuperamos muchas bolas adelante, que era la idea, pero bueno, lástima lo del final, que es fútbol y a veces esas cosas pasan.
Yeah, I think the team as a whole did a lot of great work today. I think we were stretched a bit. They tried to stretch us out, and we were able to really collect ourselves and play as a unit and defend well. You know, we ran a lot, we pressed a lot. We were able to recover a lot of balls forward into the field, and I think we did great. And like I said, we've got great sensations by the way that we played the game today.
No, Kyrie es un jugador, la verdad, que es muy inteligente. Se adapta a cualquier tipo de posiciones y bueno, el profe le dio esa idea, ¿no? De que por momentos se pueda meter en la contención para crear otros espacios y creo que la verdad lo hizo muy bien, es muy inteligente, sabe manejar los momentos y bueno, muy contento por él, porque ha marcado y creo que lo merece mucho por todo el trabajo que da a diario.
Yeah, you know, Kyle's a great player. In truth, he's very intelligent, and he can play a lot of different roles on the team. And that was the idea that Oscar had for the game today, was for him to get into those contested spaces and then create space out wide for himself. And like I said, he's an intelligent player that knows when to take his opportunities and when to fall back. And just very happy for him to be able to get the goal, and very excited for the work that he had.
No, la verdad que creo que hicimos todo el desgaste, todo el esfuerzo. Merecimos más, pero como repito, este es fútbol, a veces no es todo merecimiento, sino hay que hacer los goles y por ahí nosotros no estuvimos finos en la parte final y bueno, ellos la que tuvieron concretaron y ellos se llevan creo que un punto muy valioso por lo que fue el partido y nosotros nos quedamos con un punto muy amargo.
Yeah, you know, I think we're hurt, right? That's you know, after all the work, after all the great plays that we had, and we come away with 1 point and not 3. But I'll repeat it, that's football. It happens if you're not able to create those goals that put yourself that much further ahead. Those things can happen. You know, we only had the one in the final third today, even though we created a bunch of chances. We only put the one up on the board, and so they were able to snag a valiant point for themselves, and we come away feeling like we lost 2.